Hey everybody, welcome back. So Sive is here with the forexpeacearmy.com as usual. So keep looking on your currency. There are a couple of moments for discussion here. So market still stands in tensions of the coming meeting, the United States and Russia and Alaska. And it probably will last until the meeting will be over, which probably results we will know at the best in the weekend, if Donald Trump will not tweet something from the plane. So that probably will make investors to just decrease the activity for some time, to not take some big decisions, and that could make impact on the volatility here. Still, since we have some suggestions, some patterns that might be formed, there's something that we could discuss for now. First of all, let's return back to the idea of the possible reverse hand and shoulders here on top. The one maybe not quite pleasant moment for the bulls with this pattern is a potential right arm that suggests deep retracement here. So because, as you can see, this arm is rather significant, something like this could be formed right here, and it will be relatively deep, somewhere to the 116 area, or 115.60, or even slightly lower. So if, for instance, we will just adjust the neckline this way. So that's the thing that we have to keep in mind. So although this will not break the long-term bullish overall context here, the deep retracement here might happen, and this makes impact on the trading on the intraday charts, and we just need to keep in mind this. On the 4 time frame chart, you could see that market perfectly has completed our trading plan. So for now, the target of this huge morning star pattern that we have started traded even 2 weeks ago on Friday, you can see now it's been completed. This is minimum target. It doesn't mean that market can't keep going to the XOP next extension, which is 1618 ratio. But for now, this target optimally stands in agreement with the neckline of the hand shoulders pattern, potential hand shoulders on the daily. And actually, retracement after the OP has been reached promised to be more or less extended. So this part of our trading plan is over. So we yesterday talked about this and do not take the position, because once OP will be taken, that probably will trigger some pullback. So based on this chart, I could say that the only setup that I see attractive potentially is taking long position around 116 area. Here's we have also rising divergence. The market suggesting that these lows also might be taken out, or at least tested. Why this area is interesting? First of all, because this is strong support, confidence support, natural support line, target of the divergence potentially. And we here have, if you take a look at the hourly chart, we here have the potential shape of the big head and shoulders pattern. It's 127 ratio. Taking the position at the neckline, it always, well, let's say it in a majority of cases. Yes, sometimes it happens that market just break it down and keep going lower. But in our situation, the probability for this event is not really high because of the strength of the support area. Why it is always interesting to take position at the neckline? Because you take off the two possible scenarios at once. First, once market start bouncing, you could move stops to the break-evens here and be prepared for possible hand shoulders failure. For example, something has happened around right arm and market keep going higher, hand shoulders fails, and you have the great position for that. Second, if even you intend to trade direct hand shoulders to the downside, the bounce from the neckline has the big chances to happen, because this is just the shape of the pattern, and it's really very high probability that you get this action. So that lets you to get some profit on the initial upward action here, and then make the decision on the top of the right arm where you would like to take it or not. So this is just because of the low risk of getting some problems. Speaking about buying here from these levels, currently I wouldn't be sure with this. For now, I would be watching for market reaction on the important support levels that we have here. The first one will be 1650. Here is just a single standing level, but if you add here the fib levels from these lows to this high, from this swing, you will get another one right there. So it also will be a confluence around 1650. And here you will see what will happen. If we will get the just straight downward breakout, it means that the theory of the possible hand shoulders here probably will be confirmed. If you will see that market will stuck somewhere in this range, here is also a previous triangle, if you remember. Some consolidation, this also stands 1650 support. If you will see the market stop here, start flirting or do something different, that might be reversal to the upside, and I won't exclude the chances for possible free drive action here, for instance. Sorry, not correct indicator. So you could see that if it will be 1650, well, we could say that yes, the extension stands relatively close to each other, and that might be kind of the free drive pattern. That, by the way, also will not hurt the idea of the hand shorts, because in this case, you can see if you plot the line based on the perfect tops here, this probably suggests that might be some more extension. And in this case, actually the neckline will be even better than it stands right now. But we can't say it right now definitely, because we do not know what will happen around 1650 area. That's just common thoughts that we need to keep in mind, and I'm just explaining what to watch for and what particular scenarios could develop after that, depending on what you will see. So we have if combinations for current situation. The only thing, as I said, is more or less reliable is this level. But first we need to get them, right? So we first need to get to shape the hand shorts before speaking about buying here. So it will be already the second stage. For now, let's see what will happen around it, and that will probably clarify to us what to do. Either we will take the fast and short-term bullish position with a possible target around 1760 area, or if market just collapsed, we will be watching for a 16 even. That and towards what we have currently on euro currency. Hope it will be useful to you. See you tomorrow.